Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today it's gonna be a little bit different. I know you guys think, yeah, that looks kind of different. Yeah, it's kind of different. We are doing tips and tricks 101. Disclaimer out the way. This is not like the holy grail of thrifting tips and tricks. This is more so like if you have never been thrifting before, and this is based on my experience and what I do, what I've been doing for years. So like I said, everybody's different. So I would say just take tips and tricks from everybody and just, combine them because, I don't think there is like really one way to thrift, right? It's one of those things you can never really truly prepare, and everything is different. So you can't really say, oh, okay, well, this is how you should thrift. It's like if you're a parent, you understand, you can't, it's not one size fit all for parenting, like I said, combine tips and tricks from everyone. So, the definition of thrifting, of course, I give you a definition here from what Google says. I personally just think that it is sourcing or purchasing items that are considered secondhand, which means they had a previous owner or that are gently used. Although you have your different type of thrifters, you also have various types of thrifting that goes with those different types of thrifting. You have your clothing thrifting, which is common. That's the most common one. You also have furniture, a lot of books. I don't know if you're an avid reader. I am an avid reader. I love to read. I would say if you do like reading books, there is a site that I go to called Thrift. I know, yeah, you have it. And I will purchase my books from Amazon, Barnes and Noble, depending on if I can't find them on Thrift Books. But Thrift Books is a really cool site. It's definitely not sponsored. This is an actual site that I use. Thrift Books is really cool. So if you like to read, that's just a little snippet. Another type of thrifting is vintage. And then there's also DIY thrifting. So another type of thrifting is for sports and outdoor gear. And last but of course not least, art thrifting. So there are several different, like I was saying previously, there are several different places that you can thrift. It just depends on what you're looking for and what you're into. One of the most common is actually, that's like the most common one that everybody knows, a thrift store. Another one is a consignment shop. And these are kind of different from your traditional thrift stores because the difference with the consignment shops is that they actually sell the seller's items on their behalf, depending on which consignment stores you're going to. So they'll have like a deal with the seller, and then they'll sell this on behalf of the seller, and they've come up with some sort of percentage and sharing that cost. So also with consignment stores, they also carry more of a higher end product. So you're going to find a lot of your designer pieces there, like your Louis Vuittons, your Gucci's, Yves Saint Laurent's, all of those Valentino, where you will find more of those pieces. So if you're looking to, and not to say that the thrift store does not carry those high-end pieces, but more so consignment stores really authenticate these pieces. So if you're looking for like a authentic Louis Vuitton bag, or you're looking for like authentic red bottoms, then that's where you'll go to those consignment stores. Consignment shops. And another thing about that, especially me, make sure you're making, like you're making friends, get contact and all of that stuff when you're going in there. And as they see you come in more often, they'll remember you. Sadly, some of these people know me by name. I thrift responsibly though. But yeah, that's consignment shop. You have your vintage shops, and of course, I touched on that a little bit earlier. But your vintage shops carry your vintage pieces. I would consider vintage, and this is just me. Vintage is something that's like maybe I want to say to me 1940s and before. Like to me, that's vintage. So that's where you're getting all of those vintage pieces. Some very exquisite pieces. Like, oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys watch her, but I watch her like her. Her name is Amber Schultz. And so she went into the store And if I can find that video, I will put a clip in it. But she went into the store and there was this beautiful brass, I think it was 17th century gate, and for a fireplace, and it was gorgeous. And she purchased that, and it was something that she was looking for. And I think it was more of a vintage shop, and it was just pretty. And they had like a lot of those, vintage stellar pieces. So that's the difference between a vintage shop. And of course, you have your flea markets. You have garage sales and yard sales, and then thrift stores. Another type is estate sales. I had earlier, but estate sales are really, really good. It depends on also the area that you're in and going to. So also check that out. If it's a more higher end neighborhood, then of course, you definitely want to go ahead and try that out. Make sure that you are taking cash with you, though. That is one thing, because a lot of those, estate sales, garage sales, flea markets, they really don't have POS systems. So just make sure that you are carrying you some cash so you can get you some good finds. Auctions, and auctions can be either in person or online. Community thrift programs, they do have them, so check them out in your local area. Also charity shops, and school or church sales. And I would say if you don't, have one in your school or in your church, maybe think about starting one. And so, never know what you'll do, but just make sure you send me an invite if so I can come and support. When searching thrifted items, a good idea is to always explore multiple locations. I would honestly say do not set yourself to be like, I'm gonna go to this one area, because you're obviously gonna set yourself up, and then you're gonna be upset because you're gonna be like, I didn't find anything, and this is not. The next thing I would say to do is research trends or styles. If you are looking to do a specific trend, I would say go ahead and just research that trend. And there are several different ways that you can do that. You can stay up to date on top trends if you are into trends, and if you're not, then that's okay. It's fine. People are different. We embrace people being different here. We don't, yeah. So, but if you are looking for trends, I'm specifically talking to the people that are looking for a certain trend. What you can do is look into fashion magazines and fashion websites. You can go on social media platforms. You can look at runway fashion shows. You can actually get inspiration from street styles. If you see somebody walking down the street, if you see somebody in church, or if you see someone in school, inspiration. Or you can just basically come up with your own style and have your own style. This is a big one. Research stores. If I would say if you're just starting on a thrifting journey, I would say find probably your top favorite stores and just kind of narrow them down. And the reason why I say top 5 is because one day you may go into one and it's not hitting and it's not giving you what you need. And you're going to be like, and you might be really looking for something for like a certain occasion. And so you just might want to check that second one on the list, or you might want to check that third one on the list, that you can just rotate between and figure out different, sales and on different days. Or maybe you can go to them all in the same day if if you're really on the hunt trying to find an item. You can find stores by, simply driving around or searching online as well. You can also find many different stores by watching and interacting with people within the thrifting community. But always, 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 always check for discounts. Or join member groups. A lot of stores actually, people are actually shocked to know that a lot of thrift stores, consignment stores, vintage stores actually do have members programs. So go ahead and sign up for those. Ask, you guys have, a program, you have a loyalty program. And another big tip for that is a lot of the times they will tell you when you're walking into the store the color of the day, if it is a holiday. When you first walk in, all of that information is displayed, and they're going to let you know, half off on 75% off on this. This color is this. Like Veterans Day, Senior Citizens Day. A lot of stores that offer military discounts. So for, all of my retired military, active duty military, double day, buy one, get one free. I love those buy one, get one free days. But so yeah, just make sure it's your store, understand the store layout. A lot of people do not like searching each section Um, so, just colors I'm not gonna wear. So I'll skip over those sections. So just understanding the layout of the store, especially if you are a person that does not really like going and looking at each item, or if you get overwhelmed and it's too much. A lot of the times, I know like a lot of the introverts that watch. I understand you can get overwhelmed going into something, especially if there are a lot of people. And that's going to be another one of my tips to research those days and times to determine when the store is busy, and all of that. So definitely make sure that you are um, understanding that store layout. You can also follow your stores on social media if you want to. I would probably say that's for more of my serial thrifters that actually go and follow on social media to see what is going on. You can also find out if they're having like warehouse and clearance sales and stuff like that. I know ThreadUp had like I think it was like a clearance sale or something like that. I don't know. I didn't go to, but I heard about it. Of course, be friendly and ask questions to the employees. Inquire about restock days, what each color means, because each color doesn't mean something. Or, like I said, what's the least busiest day in the stores? I would say, depending on the store that you're going to, speaking to the owner and leaving your contact information for like unique pieces. I'll say that is more so of the consignment vintage shops. Where you can do that. I would, if something in the thrift store that you're looking for, and you have established a relationship with someone there, then yeah, maybe you can. But definitely the consignment stores, because some of the times they have items come in, and if you're talking to them and you're like, oh well, I'm looking for such and such, I would like to find such and such, and they'll be like, oh okay, well if it comes in, leave me your name and number or your email address, and I will definitely reach out to you. So make sure that you are doing that. So the next tip I would say definitely is to set a budget. You can always give yourself some wiggle room as well. I do that. Set a budget, and like I said, give yourself some wiggle room so that if there are some items in there that you can, um, if you want, and not be sad to walk out and leave it. Especially if it's something that you want or that you are looking for. Trying to hurry through this quick because I really do want to go thrifty with you guys, like an actual thrift with me. I'm gonna really try to talk while I'm thrifting. So, guys, I'm trying to get better.
The next step is going to be create a list. It is always a good idea to have some sort of list so that you can go into the store and you know exactly what you're looking for. And it'll also keep you on task and as well as keeping you within the budget. Always remember to dress comfortably, whatever that is for you. For the purpose of for me, I like to wear things that are a little bit more fitted so that I can try on clothing over my items or my actual clothes, or especially if you don't have a dressing room and you want to just go in and go through your items and just try it on, pop it on, maybe a jacket or top. You can put it over your top or you can put it over your pants. Either try the next step or whatever you want to call it is sourcing, and this can be called many other things. Some people refer to the treasure hunts, gem finds, and shopping, whatever you want to call it. This is when we start to go through each of the aisles, or in each of the section in the store, and then we just start to look through things. Like I said, if you already have a list and you already predetermined what it is that you're looking for, you know exactly which area that you want to go to. If you dive in without a list and just see what you can find and find those hidden gems, you never know what you'll find. I mean, it could be a piece that you didn't even know that you were looking for, that was missing in your life, and you didn't even know it was missing. I would also say, check those cards. I can't stand when I go into a store and I get the janky cards. So just make sure that you're doing a rolling test. Some people, they don't care. If you like the loud cart going down the aisle, then by all means have that loud cart. But check those cards. And I know sometimes when you go in, all of the carts are gone and it's just that one cart sitting there and you know what kind of cart it is. So you're like, oh, not this cart. But yeah, just shake the carts. That's not a tip, but I'm just saying, for a thrifting, a peaceful thrifting enjoyment, get you a decent cart if it's available. Another tip is don't be afraid to try different sections while thrifting. Women can shop in the men's area and vice versa. Browse other sizes rather than your own. Sizing can be different a lot of the times, especially when you're dealing with vintage clothing. So keep that in mind. Last but not least, final inspection. So this is your final run through. This is the last quarter in the game. You guys know I love football. Well, just the Falcons. I don't care about the other teams, but I gotta say that. That's not nice. This is when you go through what you're keeping. If you are anything like me, you will have to close your eyes because you will still grab items all the way to the checkout line. So I try to get close to the checkout line when I'm going through my final inspection. Some of the people I know go to the back of the store. That is never good for me. I need to stay to the front of the store so that I cannot see any more items. Because if I'm putting items out of the cart, by the time I get to the cash register, if I'm in the back of the store, I'm putting items back into the cart, new items that I didn't see going through. So just make sure, if you're anything like me, you are close to that checkout line, because it's and remember, depending on where you are, if you're at your estate sales, if you're at your garage or yard sales, remember to carry cash. That's so important. Or like flea markets, remember to carry cash, because like I said, these people may not have a POS system, so you want to make sure that you are able to get your fines while you're there. So make sure that you are indeed carrying cash if you are thrifting in any of those various locations. And like I said, I have my list, and this time I put my list on a little post-it because it's really not much, but I'm looking for today. So yeah, let's go in and let's begin.
This is definitely cute. And I really like this. I think this is really adorable. So yeah, I think we'll go with this one. I think this is cute. You're welcome. So I like these. They're really cute. I think we're gonna go with these. But let's go along with that purse. Isn't this cute though, guys? Like, this is normally what I do. Like, I try to keep kind of off the hanger of it. That's cute, but not along the lines of what I'm looking for. So this is really cute. I know your size. This will be along the lines of, it's not a cami or camisole, but it's really, really cute, and I can definitely put a cami underneath it, and it has those pastel colors that I am looking for. This is really cute. So this would, I don't know on me if this will be a maxi. I mean, of course it wouldn't be a maxi, but I don't know on me if this will be a midi. It's just really cute. So I'm definitely. So all of this it's a 26 wide. I can actually tailor that and do that. And so this is one of the pieces that I was talking about when I want to tailor. That's it. I like the color, of course, and it goes along with the theme of what I'm looking for. Okay, so this is one of these pieces that I've had on my list for a while. And yeah, it's sitting here. So I am definitely snatching this up. Even though it's not on the list, it was on the previous list. So therefore, it's on the list. This also built the thing, but I do not like the colors too much. So I'm not going to get somebody to really cool. This is another example of what I'm talking about. The spec. This is cute and pretty, right? But no, look at this. And it's brand new. But look at that. So that's not a good buy at all. So be sure to inspect your item. I like these. These are cute. Okay. But that's okay. All right, denim jeans. Got them. Okay, so just finished that shopping trip, and my total came up to be $41.34. And if you guys can see that, $41.34. Focus. $41.34. A few of those items actually was K-Bears, so probably just two of those items. She saw some cute floral prints that she wanted, so definitely, you know, that's what drove that up a little bit more. So, you know, a very successful shopping trip, I might say. So the items are in the trunk, and these are what I was talking about, telling you guys about, is these right here. And so what I do is just, I'm gonna pass it to K-Bear, and so she opens it and I give mom one, and like I said, these are very good. They don't peel your skin. I have super sensitive skin. Like I said, I try my hardest to keep my hands out of my face. And these do not. If you have, I don't know many people that have ultra sensitive skin such as myself, but if you do, these are really good. And you know, they're easy to just pop. I have them all around the car as well as in the purse. So yeah, but great trip. We will see you guys in a minute to kind of go through what I got. All right. Just normally around this time of the year, coming around like the spring months, I bring out a lot of the floral pieces that I have, or I get, you know, of course, new floral pieces like this side, and I just love it with those bright colors, those pastel colors. You know, it just makes you feel, you know, feminine, chic. It's just, yeah, I love it. Although we're not gonna forget though. If you're new, you may not know. If this is your first time watching this, you may not know, but my color will always be green with hints of blues and purples. Like I said before, and I said again, you can call me a peacock. So right now, for this, you can call me a peacock with flowers on. Because this is what we're tapping into for now. And on this one, and yes, I did pick it up. It is a clutch. It's actually by Old Navy. And this is that piece. Come a little closer for you so you can see. It's really cute on the inside. It is Old Navy. Our next item on the list were these cuties. And they are by Shoe Dazzle. They are black beige strap. They are so cute. So cute. So cute. And I know I can hear it right now. Do you wear flats? Yes, I do. And I do wear flats. But, oh, prime example. If you caught the last vlog that I did, and that cute, it's a picture of my family and me. And so in a red dress, and that dress was actually Shein, and it was floral, okay? It was giving chic, feminine. I loved it. I had on flats. Do you see how short I am compared to my nephews. They're tall. So in order for me to get some ranking, I need some heels. I'm kidding. They are my nephews and my niece, they're very respectful kids. I'm definitely not going to sit there and say that about them. They are. But still, in my head, this is when they're talking to me, this is what I visualize. Hey, auntie, you need help? Do you want to get in the booster seat? It's okay, auntie. Yeah, that's what I envision. And so, and even with K Bear, K K Bear, and not on that picture because that picture was kind of an older picture. But anyways, K Bear is here to me, at 5 years old. So, every time I'm going to the doctor, they're like, oh, mommy, 98 percentile, mommy, she's going to be taller than you. And then I'm looking at her doctor like, she's going to be taller than you too. We're the same height. But this is my complexity issue with flats. In my head, I'm 7'11". But anyways, this is why I wear those heels. And regardless, my nephews have, since they turned teenagers, and that's just three of them. That's not all of them. They're all taller than me. My niece now, who was standing next, she's taller than me as well. So, well, she's not taller than me, not yet, because she's so young. But she's about she will be. She So the next time somebody is saying, "Where are your flats?" I want you to remember that I'm the shortest adult in my family. And in my head, I'm 7'11". Remember that. All right. So with keeping up with floral, like I said, this is floral pastels. That is the theme for this haul. So that's what you're gonna see. I got this beautiful scarf. This is so pretty. Now, the thing about this is, although I feel like, you know, it is a scarf, I'm probably gonna get away with in the hot months wearing this as a top. Gloria Vanderbilt, um, size 14 petite jeans. They're cute. I love them. Of course, like I said, remember I told you guys to really check this area, especially when you're thrifting, just to make sure you don't have any wear and tear. Um, and so these are really cute. I really like these. Of course, the next find, floral, are these beautiful floral pants. They're slacks by Worthington, modern fit, size 12. I love these so much. They are just so cute. And, like I said, so the next, of course, are some more floral pants. The floral was hitting. And these are by, I have no idea who that is, Harold's, and they are a size 8. And these are super cute. I love these. I love the length on them and all of the above. So these are really cute as well. It wasn't on the list, but I cannot let these go. Do you see what I see? Okay. Alright. These are just, I do not know what to say. And they're by Shein, and they are a medium. Sure enough, this isn't, well, actually, technically, it did go into the list because, and I just remember because I was looking for satin and silks as well. So we can put that over there in the imitation satin, and because we know that's not, let's, okay. We honest over here. The next one is this. Although I did not find a lot of the camis, I really love this, and it has like this puffs, like a little bit of a shoulder pad here, and it's kind of a see-through top. That really is cute, dainty, of course. So it did fit. I didn't find as many silk tanks and like camis and camisoles, and I already kind of knew that. That's why I kind of buy them, from my other stores, because I just kind of knew that's, if you see silks and satins, that's something that you were really gonna grab and snatch. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But I may try the consignment store, because a lot of the times the consignment store does have some of those pieces. Remember, I told you some of the pieces that are a little bit more high end. Definitely go in and check out those consignment stores, or even more of the upscale thrift stores. I It's so many of them that I can think of right now, but it's like I can't get their name out, because it's like I want to say Upside Down, but it's like I think it's like Uptown or Up Cheaps. If you know what I'm talking about, yeah, that's one that I think you can kind of get away with, that has more of a higher end stuff. So definitely looking for that. And I know that me saying I look for that, somebody else will go and find it, but I'm definitely looking for that. The next piece, of course, it was not on the list, but these are cute. It's like the Bermuda shorts. And so I thought it was cute. And so I picked them up because I can wear them for the summer also. Yeah, these are really, really cute. And they are Levi's, of course. And now we're moving to the top rack. And just so that I'm not making any of these clothing items feel bad, no item is more top ranked than any other item. Include everyone. Now, that scarf may have went to the bottom rank because it fell down, but I'm just saying, regardless. But this is so cute. And so this is more so of the pastel colors. I just love this. It's really, it's chic, it's feminine. And like I said, for this haul, that's what I was going for. And so let me just do a little spin, do a little spin. The next piece also is within the pastel colors, and it is I call them high-low. I don't know what anybody else call them, but I call them high-low. And it is a pastel color as well. It's this beautiful purple. And, it's cute. Cute. Like I said, let me show you guys who that's by. And it's a large. And I love that. You guys know I love design. So this actually is what really sold me right there. I love that. I love details. I like details. The next piece makes me want to go Sasa Orange. Okay. But yes, this is cute. This is cute. And like I said, and this is by Zara. This is Zara, and it is a large. Focus. This right here is giving me cocktails, and for me, mocktails. Is giving me a little bit of, just it's flirty. It's like it's giving me that flirty energy. I don't know. I guess this is how it's giving me flirty energy. So, it's just a little flirty and cute and chic and lightweight and spring and just swirl. Now, although this piece was not on the list, and you guys saw that I talked about it, it was on the list. This I couldn't let this go. Do you see this? Oh, come on now. This I could not pass up. This is just cute. I'm back here looking at it while I'm showing y'all the bag. That's so low down. I'm wrong. I'm sorry. But this is it. Y'all see that? Do you see that? Okay, so I know that stepped out of the flirty and the fun and it's chic. And depending on what I wear underneath it, it still can be flirty. Remember that. Next item. Y'all already know the theme, okay? This is so cute. This is just too cute. It is by Boohoo. And ain't that a joker? This is a size 8 here in the US. Unfortunately, I was looking at the size in UK, but yeah, but this is really cute. And it wraps. And I just love this color. Guys, this baby right here was just sitting there, and no one was looking at this baby because of how it was balled up on the hanger. But let me tell you, so it is a open back halter jumper. I don't even know if I said that right. I don't even know if that's a thing, but that's what I'm calling it. So all of this is open. Let me show y'all real quick. Let me show. Oh. Give me a minute. Yeah, it may not be spring, but it will darn sure be summer. Um, so and it's pants. So let's show you. It's pants. It's brand new actually. And so it goes like, you guys see that? So it goes like this, and then it ties like that, and it's pants, but then all of this. Next item is more so along that maxi length, and I thought it was really cute. And of course, it is kind of IB diffusion, and it is a size large. I don't know who that is, but that is it, and I just love it. And of course, like I said, the flow and just lightweight, chic. Next, guys, we have is this. This is so cute. Uh, it's it's short, but I will say, um, in the once again in the summer months, depending on how hot it is, I might go a tad bit short. Not like whoop, short, but enough to you know realize that it's it's the summer. But this is cute. This is cute. And when I tried it on, guys, all I I was looking in the mirror, all I could say was, "Whoo, that but this is what it's giving it." But it's super cute, and I love the color, and I love the material. And it is by City Triangles, and it is a size large. Let me show that. I don't know who that is, but it's really cute, and I love the color. And I mean, and the structure. It's a cute dress. It's just giving some that. Next piece is this beautiful floral um maxi. On me, it's a maxi. It's super cute. I love the structure, lightweight as well. It is a large also. It's just really cute, and the colors and the florals, and of course it just went with this theme. And I just really like this, and it's something that I would. The next piece is this beautiful floral print tank. And actually, this is from Torrid. This is a Torrid piece. And it is a size 2. But yeah, this is a size 2. And I just thought this was really cute. All right. We are getting down to the last 2 pieces. Thank you so much for tuning in and sticking around. I know, but this is, of course, Time and True. I love Time and True. And this is actually a XXL, and it's a size 20. And remember when I was telling you guys, do not be scared to go outside your size with something. And like I said, this is for me, it's this is bigger than my size, but the fit and the way that it fits on me is really cute. You guys see that piece is this Tahari pastel. It's cute dress. Like I said, once again, it is giving thighs. I'm not gonna even lie to you, but it's really cute, and it's brand new actually. And it is a size 12, and I just thought that was really cute. Hopefully you can see that size. Yeah, and I love that. And then this in the back, I love that, and this detail. And yeah, it's giving. I mean, it not to wear to church. I didn't say I was wearing this to church. I I could be going out to wear it. I don't have to. I could sit in a car. We could. It, they make jackets. They make coats. They have blankets. All right, guys. That wraps up this vlog. This guys got some tips and tricks. I hope you guys saw some pieces that you like. I hope I gave you some information that you might be able to use in your next thrift haul. And you know, thrift responsibly. You know, I stayed within that 40 budget. So, you know, thrift responsibly and say, love yourself first, then you can love others. Stay blessed, stay humble, stay grateful, stay thankful.